Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. My name's Justin. I'm here with my buddy.
I'm Alex. Howdy.
We're back to play some Obra Dinn. So,
We returned.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was editing it, so I kind of have a pretty good idea about where we are. I think you said you watched the previous episode. Kind of remember everything?
Yeah. We didn't start in like the full black color palette though. Did we change it up?
Yes, we were adjusting it at the very end of the video, so we were going to decide.
Yeah, we were
Was
once
it
in
this?
Macintosh.
This is the default.
Yeah.
Should we just stick with this then?
Uh. Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not. We could spice it up down the road if we feel inclined.
Uh-huh. Let's see. So
Dude, that is a bloody mess.
So we've already seen this body because the watch opened up.
That's the guy who got like blasted, right?
I don't know.
You know, he got shot by the cannon. He was held in place by the Kraken, by the beast.
So now, let's try to find the next body.
What do we got in the air?
Kind of don't know where to look.
Is that a toilet? It's like the little porta john.
I don't.
They got two holes. Probably. I don't know, dude. I'm not a captain. Probably not. You would hope not.
Yeah. Maybe upstairs. No, not upstairs.
A few minutes later.
Let me try going upstairs. Maybe it's some. I check this one yet? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wow.
You're kidding.
It's
It
some
really hiding like
bones.
that?
It's some bones. Alright. Now we can finally get on to the next part.
Okay. Oh. Is he? Oh. That is.
They caught him when he was most
Pooping his insides
vulnerable.
out, dude. Thought he had some dysentery. Well, dang.
Okay, so I guess this is where the bathroom toilet is.
So it's this guy's fault that the beast got angry, dude.
Is this? So yeah, he was just doing his thing, and the Kraken grabbed him and crushed him against the
So
side.
this is, yeah. So again, is this a beast crush right here?
Yeah, probably crushed by beast.
Yeah.
We'll see what our options are. Should I walk around? Oh shoot!
Yeah, dude. Hey, what's going on out there?
You okay, man? Someone's sleeping. Oh, so this was that was probably like the start of the attack.
You think so? Yeah, it's like part 2.
Part 2. We got one more death before this. 13 others present. All right, so what is that? ES?
This unknown soul.
Why is this his picture?
ES. That's a
Crushed
good
by beast.
question. Is that their initials? Yes, that's the guy who maybe drew the stuff. Is that like his signature?
Or photoed? Yeah. Yes. Well, I guess we can find a ES somewhere.
Edward.
Oh, here it is,
Spratt,
artist.
Yeah, well, there we go. It's definitely him.
Yeah.
I'd venture to think.
Edward Spratt. All right.
Got him before he could draw himself in there, I guess.
Oh. Am I supposed to make my way up?
I love how foreboding that is. Dinn.
Boom. We going up? What happened to this guy?
I'm excited to see.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Dane.
Oh, racism.
There's
Dang.
no cause for
Not
trouble,
cool.
boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Oh? He beat him with a billy club.
Uh-huh. So what were they saying? Did you catch that story?
Yeah,
These
so
guys are-
I'm guessing this gentleman here who killed a man, his brother died via
Is
the
it-
riggings, you know, which by all accounts seems to be an accident, but
Uh-huh.
he doesn't seem to buy into that. Also, there's some light racism going on, maybe, or maybe he just doesn't like Danes.
Uh-huh. I think I
Sorry.
remember this boat. This boat was like tossed in one of the scenes where 3 guys were falling out.
Yeah, the captain threw the boat.
Yeah, it looked like the captain was throwing the boat, but I think they was just tossed by the
Yeah, the Kraken got it.
Kraken.
There's that goat.
But these guys are trying to escape? And this guy wants to come along? Is that what's happening?
Escape?
Or like get out somehow?
Yeah, leave. I don't know.
You killed my brother. I'm gonna read the dialogue again. Let me on. Over my dead body.
You bloody Dane. I was about to say maybe it could have been his name, but no. He called it.
Oh, I think the X is the person who's dead talking. I think I just
Ah.
noticed that.
Yeah, no, I was wondering what the annotation would be for. Okay.
You killed my
Wait,
brother.
no.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That was an accident. The ropes.
Yeah, for sure. That's the one.
All right, and what? This
Well-
guy got clubbed.
He got clubbed, man. The last time we used clubbed, it was a little different.
We used clubbed a lot. I feel like he's
It's one of
Dane.
the-
He's
one of the
Danish.
easier ways. Yeah.
Maybe we can find out.
Oh. Lars?
Is he Lars, dude?
No, I thought that was a cool name.
What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's only one dude from Denmark in there. I
Yeah.
think it's safe to assume that.
I guess I can fact check this after that too,
Mm.
but we don't know who killed him.
We do know that his brother died by the ropes. So maybe if we got a guy who down the road we see is killed by the rigging, we can look
Before
for
this.
someone with a similar last name. Yeah, look at just thinking ahead.
All right, I guess we're done with chapter 7. Let me see.
And hey, that's 2 identities confirmed, or
Uh-huh.
I say confirmed. Put in for now. If we get one more name, we might be able to get a 3 check.
This guy's not.
Sir, loose cannon.
This guy's neck got crushed. How are you supposed to know what his name is?
Maybe we just don't have that yet.
All right, let's keep going.
A comment did point out that someone got name dropped in the previous
No.
episode, but I don't think that's. Oh,
We're done with chapter 6.
What's with the dashes?
Half dead? Disappeared?
7 wayward souls disappeared.
What?
Disappearances. Okay. Well,
Well, that's that. Hopefully,
move forward a little bit. We had some trouble finding that.
now I don't know where to go. We've been in here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for the end.
We've been in there. This is
Wonder
the tattoo guy.
wonder how the super weak boat guy is doing.
The who? Oh,
The-
oh, this guy?
Yeah, a book and a compass was too heavy for him.
He's just chilling.
Just chilling.
Huh.
Just too heavy. All right.
Let's see. Body there. Oh, let's see if one of these doors open.
So the artist got strangled while taking a little poop.
Uh-huh. Any
It's
doors
crazy.
open? Ship can only be so big, dude. How are we gonna find 60 dead bodies?
Yeah, well, they're hiding from us. They're hiding them.
Alright, now it's stuck
That one
again.
dude was playing hide and seek.
3 days later.
See if I can see any bones anywhere. Wait, what? I can try out doors? Oh my goodness,
Really now? What's
I can
what's the
open
button?
doors. It's just left click. Left click multiple times until my arm comes out. And then he'll open it.
Okay. 10-4. Oh.
Backup boat. Okay, I checked this side. Let's go to this side. Here we go. Should we just jump straight into it? Alright, I'm gonna try to keep track. Oh, there's blood on the ground too.
Hmm.
Alright, let's
Well,
go.
there we go.
My bad.
Oh.
Dun-dun.
Yeah. I like that it accounted for that.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
And so we have a few name drops. Pete, Brennan.
Yeah. Hey, we know that guy.
I don't know, dude. You remember this guy?
Yeah, we saw him.
See, the thing is, there's a lot of people with the captain's hat. I guess I can't look at the photo right now, but
Hey, click on that guy one more time. See what memories he was in. it's gonna bother me.
shot
William Hoskett, shot by the captain.
her
That's
brother.
the first mate. Yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah,
Alright.
her Abigail's brother.
We've seen that guy around plenty. That's the goblin. He said, "Why are they beating on these dudes?"
Yeah.
Dang.
Wait, they're all.
Okay.
This guy killed these guys.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Little hint
chapter.
there, maybe with that new blood trail.
What happened on this ship The escape. So this is right after the Kraken? No, there's one chapter in between the escape and the Kraken.
In the midshipman cabinet.
Shoot, what did happen to this guy?
He got cut.
He got cut?
Oh no, you're cut!
Oh. I guess you're right.
Got slit on the throat.
Let me... Yeah. Let's put that for now. Knifed.
We don't know who yet, though.
Shoot.
Oh.
What is happening here?
That's one of the... Well, we get to see what happened to this dude.
Yeah. Let me out.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Oh, that was quick.
Okay, so the goblin very well did kill.
Yeah. Clubbed again.
Hmm.
Clubbed. Dang.
That dude's face is bashed in.
How hard did that guy hit him? First mate.
Mr. Hoskett. He's got a knife in his back.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Help Pete. There's a Brennan somewhere. Too dark.
Maybe the first mate was calling out to his buddy Brennan right there that just got clubbed. Sorry, I forget the context the name Brennan was used in.
Hey, Brennan, he was telling Brennan to get the surgeon or something like that. To get a doctor or like a first aid kit.
So he was either calling out to the goblin or that dude who just we just saw die.
Tell yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. Let me make sure. Goblin. We don't know his name.
Yeah, I think it would stand to reason that the guy who died, that we just watched get beat up by this dude, is Brennan.
No, but
Because why would he
But-
call out to the goblin who's been apparently killed 2 people?
this happened before.
Pardon?
Whenever so this guy who died, who got knifed, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this event right here happened after this one.
No, for sure. But if you in this death scene, we like the captain might not know that his buddy just died. Like they both came down the stairs together, and if you look at the death scene again, the captain's completely facing away and running towards the knifed man when he gets beaten.
Let's see.
So right here, see, like the captain has his back fully turned to whatever is going on behind him.
Is this the
Sorry, first mate.
first mate? And then, oh, I wish I can go to. I guess right here.
And right here, he's calling out to his buddy who he doesn't know is dead, perhaps. That's my guesstimate.
Uh-huh. Their face is also blurred, though.
Ah.
So it might be saying we don't have enough information yet.
Okay, okay.
So let's just go a little bit further. Let's see if we can get some more. Okay, now
Gotta
we'll
be the
know.
first gentleman.
We'll know this guy. What happened to this guy? He had to have been struck multiple times.
He was already there. He sneezed too hard. Sorry.
Sneezed with his eyes open. Mutiny.
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship was in east. Trade rich fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Bastard!
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, they're killing a real one.
Oh, he got blasted.
Ah. Oh, that's our fellow who got stabbed in the back.
He got stabbed in the back. This
Or
guy.
is it- no, that's the guy who got clubbed.
Who got hit next? Wait, so he killed someone and then he got killed himself? Where's the goblin at? I need to find. There he is.
He's fixing to come down and see what all the hubbub's about. Did he come down with the first mate? Is that who was next to him?
Yeah, first mate.
Okay, so this guy may very well be Brennan.
First.
Who's up on the top deck, upper deck? Right there. That's the captain, most likely.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Cap. Yep. R. Literal. Wait. So who was staging? I don't understand why this guy got killed then. Guy who got like
Why the guy who got shot in the face did?
no that guy overheard a conversation that
You don't understand why that guy who got stabbed is dead?
Yeah, and the guy who's so he killed this guy right here. The guy who's the killer in this photo, he got killed the very next death was him. This is him right here, right? You
Yeah.
understand?
Mhm.
So like, is the goblin not part of the mutiny?
Nah, well they couldn't have been. He didn't get to overhear the conversation. Or at least not part of this conversation of the mutiny.
Let's see. Is he just a third party at the moment?
Yeah, he came down, saw a
hurt?
guy get his face shot off.
Beat him up. Yeah, that might be it. There's a body highlighted somewhere that I don't see.
Is it upstairs?
All right, so
No,
I gotta
right.
find a body. Here
Yeah,
it is.
upstairs.
God,
Oh.
the running man. Oh,
Hoisting that dude.
come on, dude.
Anyways.
I'm gonna have to edit that now.
I remember when I was 12 years old.
Alright, let's resume.
Must be a hard night of studying. Alright, what do we got? He saw the North Star, dude.
Yeah.
Let them go!
Aw?
Jesus. Oh!
Wait, these people were trying to escape? Can't.
Well. she
Shot
looked at
by
me in that one.
Shot by a lady.
Yeah.
He was gonna attack him.
Yeah, he's got a sword. Looks rather angry.
First mate,
First mate, yeah.
goblin.
Goblin. So that's definitely Brennan.
You
I
think so?
think. Yeah.
I wonder if This happened before? He saw him get shot. Heard someone get shot downstairs, walked downstairs, and beat that guy up with a club. I'm trying to see where the story, like, what's going on.
It's gonna be tough to know until we have all the pieces.
I'm
Probably.
about to fill out this whole chapter.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Let's hope.
this guy got shot.
Yeah.
Shot by gun. By an unknown attacker. We didn't even put how this guy died. This guy also got shot
yes, he did.
by gun. By an unknown attacker. And this guy got clubbed. I've been forgetting to put your deaths down. By potentially...
Let's look at that Brennan, dude. He should be like a higher up.
Yeah. You want to see his, like, page?
Well,
Right
I mean,
here.
let's look for the name, you know.
Okay, I see. I'll just look for here.
No Brennan. Huh.
Wow,
Shoot.
there's no Brennan. Let's see. Right here. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Let's see if there's a name close to Brennan, perhaps, like a nickname. Wait, so we can guess the goblin though, because his face is unblurred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know if if there's a short name for Brennan? I guess it'd be good to look for bees.
Benjamin. Sorry.
Wait,
go
here
back.
it is. Brennan.
Yeah, Bunham.
Bunham.
I can't read all that. Brennan it is.
You said go back? What do you mean go back? This page?
Miss Jane Bird. It's a pretty strong name. Just keeping that in mind.
That's probably the person that shot the
An unknown steward.
Timothy. What is
Butinate.
that? Butamate?
Maybe.
We don't have a Brennan, dude.
But there are like unknowns.
It's right here. It's Henry Brennan.
Henry Brennan. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You want to just slap him in there?
Dang it, we haven't filled out 3 people yet. I'm gonna put a oh my goodness. I'm gonna put a bookmark.
Yeah,
Because I think we put bookmarks where we're not sure. All right.
we also did ES and
Oh,
we're sure on the artist. Like that's
yeah, definitely.
really confident in that one.
This guy. Should we put Brennan here then?
You think?
Because I mean, if we think this guy's Brennan, then
Well, did we not fill out 3 names by
no,
now?
we haven't. We haven't. Is the thing. Which sucks. Let me see.
Okay.
So at the end.
So we have 1 there.
So this is typeset into the book.
Mm-hmm.
And it confirmed that's right. We don't know this guy. This is typeset in the book. Yeah. So we got this is complete. Now we go to the Doom. This is typeset into the book.
Confirmed, yeah. Don't know his name quite yet. Well, he's unblurred though.
He's unblurred. This person's unblurred too. Get to the main bit. This guy's unblurred too. Have we just been missing stuff?
Well, maybe it's like we know their role. Yes. Oh, by an unknown attacker. That's why he isn't written in. Okay. Okay, I understand.
What do you mean?
I was wondering. I thought we had 3 people confirmed, but we don't know this guy's attacker, so we
Yeah,
don't have
yeah.
like all the details yet.
You killed my brother. Yeah, we definitely. Pete was another name that was
So
dropped.
these guys on the deck, they weren't even on the deck, or that first guy wasn't.
Wait a second.
She's calling out to Martin.
Martin's
Who do you
the.
think she could have been talking to?
Oh, is that the Martin? Where's the?
Dinn! Where's the captain?
This guy Martin?
I still don't think so. Well, she couldn't have been talking to him because he got squidded before she got clubbed.
True. True.
People, wait, go back.
Oh.
People in this scene. So there's a
10.
few of them right there.
10 people.
10 were present.
Man, oh, okay. Maybe.
We could probably go back to her scene and place who Martin is though.
Yeah.
But first,
We gotta finish.
a body has been discovered.
Oh. A body. Okay, it was this person.
Man lost the sword fight. All right, wise guy, come on.
I already know. It's just like right
Speed it
here.
up. Speed it up. I only got all day.
It went all the way around.
If you could fly, wouldn't you? You see that the hour hand went back just a little bit.
Paul, look out.
Oh, Paul, look out! was that his death throw right there? Damn.
Okay, this. I'm assuming this guy's Paul.
Paul, look out!
Paul was trying to get on the ship. This guy stopped him, killed him, was about to jump on the ship, and she blasted him.
Why did she shoot him? Yeah, exactly. So why would she warn the guy she's about to shoot?
No. This is Paul right here. She wants Paul to get on.
At the other dude. I'm like, yeah, no.
No, this is Paul right here. She wanted Paul to get on. This guy kills him for some reason.
You won't take the last boat.
Yeah, and he tries to get on, and then she blasts him.
Okay.
All right, I think that's good. Working story.
Oh no!
First mate.
Yup.
Goblin.
Brennan.
Brennan. Asterix.
Brennan the Goblin.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Paul.
Paul was sorted.
Paul, look out. But we don't know that guy's name. So this guy got stabbed?
Killed sword?
Yeah, killed sword. That looks right.
Nope.
Paul.
Better not be a last name, Paul.
Yeah, I'm looking this time.
Uh-huh. Paul Moss, first mate steward from Wales.
Yes.
Number 29. Paul.
That has to be it. There's no way to put double.
Double Paul.
Yeah.
I'm sure they saved the double name thing for another group later, somewhere down the road.
And not only that. Let's see if there's another Moss. A lady Moss.
Or another person from Wales.
Yeah.
Paul Moss. John Naples. You think they're friends?
No Moss. I thought maybe we could find that lady's name if she was like his
No more
wife or
what?
something.
Yeah.
And then we would know. We could fill out the other one where like killed by that lady's name.
Yeah, for whenever inevitably we find out who shot that person. Okay. A little sneaky snake. Dude fell off the back.
Mother deaf.
Oh, he did. Had a little too much. Just unrelated. Just
Alright, let's go down. We'll beat it to there. Wait, I don't know.
just gotta do like 3 loop-de-loops around the ship first before it gets there.
Alright. which ways? Alright, here it is. Come on. It's going all the way around this room, right?
It wants
Yeah,
you to
okay.
look, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It wants you to look. It doesn't like that you were getting smart with it.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is
Oh.
dead.
Oh, well, he's this guy's buddies with the tattoo man.
Kill it.
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Foreboding.
Curse. Wait, how you know he's friends with a tattoo man?
He said his buddy was torn apart by the squid. Not too many gentlemen getting torn apart by squids.
Hot hat.
There's our buddy who was clubbed.
This guy was killed. This guy was the one yelling mutiny,
Oh,
I think.
yeah. He got his face shot off.
Mutiny, mutiny. This guy you said got clubbed? Yes.
Who
Okay,
Who shot that dude's face off?
this guy.
Huh.
Right?
Well,
this guy shot his face
yeah,
off,
clubbed.
and then he got closed by a goblin. What? But he has a gun.
And you find out who your friends are.
I gotta look around before.
Maybe they struggled for his gun.
From underneath. This is probably the next area. They struggled for the gun.
Struggled for the gun, but the gun went off.
His face is unblurred too. Put me down, let me go. Where is my Frenchman? The guy's French, dude.
The tattoo man is French.
Tattoo man is
That
French.
narrows it down.
Let me see. Let's look at some names. Or let's look at some. Charles Minor.
Bosun's mate. So that might be his mate. What did he call him? Where's my Frenchman? So your mate was torn apart. Yeah. Yeah, man, that might be it. We might have two right there.
So what's this guy's name? What'd you say?
He's Alfred Clestile, the
Bosun's
bosun.
mate. Okay, I see.
Yeah. And Charles Minor's from France.
But what happened to him, dude?
We don't know. I mean, they said he's in a bad way. I assume this guy might have been poisoned.
Squid. Let's go fill in this guy real quick.
Yeah.
No, it's on this page.
Old tattoo man.
But now it would make sense for his face to be unblurred now.
Mm-hmm.
Do we not have 3? Oh man.
We only have 2, huh?
That's the second one that's completely filled out.
You want to guess poisoned?
Poisoned
Oh, but we don't know who by. Even if we had a guess.
by self. Where's
Spiked.
No, it's just poison.
Poisoned.
What? Do we not have 3?
We do, but maybe we're wrong on this one.
Oh man. Surely it'd go into like a little cutscene or something.
We could always keep on going and just circle back if we need to.
Man, it's gotta be. One.
Edward Spratt for sure. Like that has to be our confirmed.
Yeah, this is 1.
We got
No, it's not
Spratt.
done. 1. I'm just looking at how many completed do we have. 2,
2, technically.
and then the other guy's poison, which should be 3. But it's not registering this for some
Yeah, so
reason.
maybe he wasn't poisoned.
Is it only 3 inside of one chapter?
Oh. Fate validation. Oh, it's
Fates were
Yeah.
validated in sets of
Ah.
3. Oh man. Okay, I think we keep going.
Okay.
But I think one of them's wrong.
You wanna bookmark them? You said we're bookmarking what we're not sure about, right?
Yeah. Let's bookmark. One of these is wrong.
Surely we have the artist right.
Just whichever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bookmark the artist. The artist has to be right.
And here's one more thing too, is that how many other Frenchmen were there?
None.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe an unknown character, but
Maybe this guy wasn't poisoned. That could
yeah.
also be a possibility. Put me down. You're in a bad way. He could have been. First mate.
He's everywhere.
Blood trail.
Oh, wait, blood trail. His arm is gone.
Oh, his arm is gone.
Justin, his arm is torn off.
This is a bone. What happened? Horn? Torn apart? Is this cheating? Is this... if we just put random ones?
I mean, and one way is better than another.
Oh, we don't know. We don't know the attacker.
The squid, perhaps?
Escape.
He asked about the squid.
Yeah, but there's a whole chapter in between the squid or the kraken and this part.
Even still.
Alright, I guess we could try it.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Ugh.
There we go.
Took a bell.
I guess we can use we just say that was
I guess
deduction.
the context of that one chapter to the other. I mean, that was my reason for saying go ahead, is like we don't know how far each
Or how much
chapter
time.
is apart from each other. So there we go.
So what?
So now that we know the goblin, we can.
let's
we can
let's
clear
refer
up
to him as, let's call him Brennan from now.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
So long, goblin.
Okay, so we got that one good. I'm gonna.
You want to remove our bookmarks now?
Yeah,
that we're
yeah.
for
I was
sure?
gonna. Yeah. Did I not put a bookmark here?
Nah. Well, what's in the top?
I think that flips to a bookmark.
Put one there for.
This wasn't confirmed.
Wow. Yeah. Huh?
That wasn't confirmed. This was
So
confirmed.
Edward was confirmed. Brennan was confirmed, and
Brennan and the guy that just died.
okay.
Which is
So maybe. Huh.
he's right here. Alfred.
Oh well.
Clistil.
Then yeah, no. So I mean, that's not to say that the Frenchman is wrong.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Perhaps
He's
we
just
need 2 more.
Yeah. I wonder like how they choose which ones are confirmed.
Yeah.
All right. This chapter's done.
All right, man. Well, shoot. Hey, we did pretty good on that one. I will say that whatever happened below deck with the cannons, it's gonna take a minute.
4
6
disappearances.
dead, 4 disappeared.
The 4 that disappeared had to have been the people on the boat. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
there's one of them right there. I think this is the lady that blasted up,
Uh-huh.
but we don't know what happened.
She met an unknown fate. Could we say escaped? Oh, I mean,
I don't think
do they have access to?
I
No.
think they're dead. I think they died
Oh.
somehow. Probably drowned.
Illness, burned, clip clawed. Dang.
Probably drowned if anything.
Well, let's just but until we know, we
Yeah,
could always
definitely. That's more of a stretch.
Yeah. But I am inclined to agree if we don't ever find out anything hardcore, like they were last seen on a boat. So
I guess we're supposed to go down here next. But I think we're hitting up on the almost hour mark. I think is a good place to stop. We got some pretty good progress done. We got a little hooked up against on the beginning part. But we got like 2 chapters. Did we get 2 chapters done?
yeah, man, we kind of clawed through a little bit.
Uh-huh. Alright, dude, hit us with an outro.
All right, well, we returned once. We'll return again. Hopefully sooner than later. Got to find out why all these people are escaping. What's going on with the mutiny? You know, and what terrible curse was put in place that was whispered on a dying man's breath.
Catch you all next time.
Later.